Well, hello everybody and welcome back to Whiskerwood. In the previous episode it was a bit of a mess. It was confusing, my processor was doing weird things. I am not exactly sure. But anyways, game related, we added the charcoal furnace and we are busy building a smokery. Basically just need another 2 planks over there. Let's see here. So we are expecting some whiskers tomorrow, which is good. Another thing we've done is added a little bit of extra houses over here. It's getting quite busy here, I would say. Would like to do some research on extra housing, so maybe plank abodes or something like that. Maybe a plank block house. So it is a basic block house for 2. I could start adding them, and then this is even better. It's a little bit more expensive, it seems. No, it's the same. It takes up a lot less space. And then maybe what I could do is start removing these houses. I'll see if I'll do that. Alright, so our current quest is basically to get some extra farmers going. Oh yeah, so we added another farm over here as well. So that is something to look forward to as well. Let's see what is happening over here. It does seem like we are definitely getting quite a bit of copper still. I'm just gonna go digging up into about there. That's good. And then how about over here? As you can see in this one, we moved our little mine camp down. Still got quite a bit to do over here. This is getting quite deep, isn't it? Oh yes, but that is a lot of... Yeah, no, I would definitely like to get those. And definitely want to get those. So that is coal as well as more copper. That's definitely going to help. Alright, so we need more whiskers for that. Oh, and we have about... we have 30 little whiskers at the moment, which is awesome. Started adding and filling up this area. Want to have some more space here as well, so that is beautiful. Quite happy with the progress for there. Although the progress is not much, it's still something. Ooh, little rude encounter. That's nasty. Best get nice to each other because you're gonna live like this for quite a while. Right, so we are just waiting on the farm to get done. Are we getting any tomorrow? Yes, we're just getting a bunch of whiskers. That is wonderful. And then the research should be done tomorrow as well. Super exciting news. We have our organized heating done now. So we can actually get that going in the very near future as well. We have our smokery up and running. And we got some new whiskers coming in. Let's see who we got over here. So unsafe worker, diligent, sickly, heavy eater, craftsman. Oh yes, we can definitely add... Ooh, that's some expectations right there. So I would say swift but weak knees is fine. I'm not going to use this one just yet. Maybe we can have one of those in the future. Diligent, yes. Sickly, heavy eater. Don't really want sickly. Slow is also still fine. Alright. I'll start adding more higher quality little whiskers in the future. So we're going to start going for the plank row house. That is definitely something that I would like to have. Maybe a medical triage if you take into consideration that some of them are sickly, apparently. So what I would also like to do here is actually now plan out where we're going to add our fire tender. Where will we place the fire tender? Doesn't take up a lot of space. Sure. Let's add the fire tender over there. Nice little spot for that. And then I would say we can just plan this out in the future. Not yet. We'll just add that for now. Let's have a look-see here. So we definitely need more housing. Would I wait for the research to be done first? Nah, I don't think it's a good idea to wait on that. So what I'll do is I'll add... Do we have... Yes, we do. We'll unassign this one. And add it here. Oh, we need... Ooh, that's a bit of a thing, isn't it? Alright, no, that's fine. We'll switch them around for now. Let's see. So we do have 23 little whiskers that need housing. I would say for now it's perfectly fine for us to build them over here. Like I said, I'm going to delete it in, or demolish these houses in the future and replace them with row houses, which takes up a lot less space. Now where they will be standing, I don't know yet, but we'll figure it out. We'll definitely figure it out. Wonderful. We have ourselves a farm here, farm tool. Let's see how trees do. Actually really good. Berries, flax, everything grows really nicely up here. Except for mushrooms. Mushrooms need to go underground. Cotton. So I would say we are going to start off with cotton. Where can I start the cotton field? I would say a cotton field can be started right over there, all the way up to there. Yeah, that's good. And then we'll do trees up here. Yeah, that should do it. Can reach it up to there. No, I think that's good. That's good for now. So at least we have those now, so we're done with this quest. Adds us some extra approval, which is always great. Now let's see, get those little houses done. I do need an extra one, I don't have enough. So yeah, how about there? That should be a good spot. Let's just get those done first. It does seem like they're doing quite a good job at getting them done, so that's good. I am quite satisfied with that, but we definitely need some more. This is quite a thing, isn't it? Let's see, logistics. Nah, that's good. Still have no idea how to work with the let's see, what do we have here? I would like to add a town hall. That is something I definitely need. It's very tight spaced, this area, so I'm not exactly sure where to go with it. I mean, this is a pretty decent spot. I would like to make it more decorated, so maybe if we have a town hall like over here somewhere, you know, and then just decorate it, make it a nice little spot, that would be pretty cool. But we'll see what we are going to do with that. Right, let's see what food is doing right now. So we do have one food. Just one? Why is there only one? I need another apprentice. Ah, okay, no problem. Alright, so factories, charcoal furnace, weaver, that's still pretty decent. A flax spinner. I'm not exactly sure if I was supposed to do... Let's just reconfigure this to be... flax. I know we can sell the cotton for quite a price, but I mean, I'd rather have this be flax, to be quite honest. Which naturally means we can actually produce more flax and then have a nice little flax spinner. So I think maybe that's a good idea. I'll just place the little flax spinner over here somewhere. Where's a nice little spot? I think that's a pretty decent spot. It's close to the farms, so that should be fine. Approval's better, bland food, 8 at warehouse. I would actually like to add one more of the cafes. Would be pretty good to have that. Do I have space here for another one? I think we can fit in another one over here. Yeah, that would be pretty dandy. Let's see. So, oh, they want us to produce cotton now. Oh, jeez. Alright, so let's reconfigure this one to be cotton then. Hopefully that'll do. And then we can add one extra. We have 2 builders. We have enough housing now. Yeah, that should be fine. Right, so back to services. I am going to need another cafe over here. One little cafe right over there. I think that's good. Now, naturally, it doesn't look great. It looks quite bland, so I'm just going to add one of these on top over here. Well, I'm going to add quite a few of them, actually. I'm just going to fill up that spot. Nice little flowers on top of the roof. I think that looks pretty cute. Absolutely love this game. It's quite really adorable. It's quite cute and really enjoying it. Once again, I am not the most efficient player when it comes to these type of games, but I do enjoy it, so I guess that's what counts. That is what gaming is all about. So our plank row houses are done, which means I can naturally start replacing them. I just need to find a nice little spot there. I would say maybe this is a good spot for the row houses to be. So for a start, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add, it's a little bit far, isn't it, from all the workspaces? No, I think it's good. I'll figure something out for them not to walk that far. So let's see. Basically just lining them up like this. So that's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 14 housing spaces over there. And they take 34 planks. Wow, that's a lot. But naturally, this is going to be a very systematic little conversion from having them live in these little houses into those. Naturally, as I start progressing in building those, I'm going to remove these and replace them with row houses. So it's going to be quite a big little area for them to live in as well. So while they go ahead and go chill in the little cafe, some of them getting food from the warehouse, let me just see here. Okay, that's better. Oh yes, that's wonderful. So we are now producing quite a bit of smoked fish, which is wonderful. What can we go for next? I would say a netter, so that is definitely going to improve our fishing as well. I don't really have much of a problem with the amount of fishing that we have at the moment. So maybe if we go for something like... something nice and makes them go fast. Long stairs. Quick way for Whiskers to go down. Okay. Windsock. Right. Yeah, I would say let's start off with the ore furnace. I'm not exactly sure how much we have. Not a lot actually. Wow, we really need to find more copper. So for that, let's just quickly go down in here, see what we can find. There's a bit more copper all over there. So I'll get to those. Naturally, it's also a good idea to get to those. Yep, that should do it. Got some more copper over here, some more copper over there. In the day. Let's see, so 8 raw food. Yeah, you'll get used to it, don't you worry about it. Alright, let me just have a look see here. Day 31, so it's been pretty much a month now. In total, but obviously the game doesn't work exactly that way, so... Right, yeah, no, that's definitely something I need to get going. There's more coal over there, I would like to get to that, so let's say dig out all that as well. Hopefully they can get to it. Quite a bit of copper on the easier parts, but would like to have some more. Alright, great stuff. So I would say... Why is it unreachable? Oh, it has it. Oh my dear goodness, my bad. My sincerest apologies. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're just going to do that again. What was it? A flax spinnery. There we go. Let's just put it around the right way around. There we go. Okay, so you are going to be the high priority. We need that to build first. This is ideally what we want to have, but it's not the most important thing right now. Quite satisfied with it as it is. Got ourselves a nice little farm going over here. Got cotton going. Got flax going. Beautiful. Let's see who is here. Got some supplies coming in. Now, I'm not exactly sure. New debt is 77 at the moment on this one. Yeah, let's go with this one. I think that is not bad. How much do we owe? Just 600. It's not too bad. Not too bad. What else? No, that's it for today. So that is beautiful. No problems. Let's give them a little bit of a chance to progress a bit. Okay, so we have ourselves another little smuggler here. I think this time we are a little bit worse off than the previous time. So once again, we'll have to say no thank you. What do we have that has more value than just 21? Nothing whatsoever, actually. So I'm afraid we are sending the smuggler off once again. I guess it's a very specialized type of thing where you decide which is which and which goes where. But I mean, sure. Craftsman, no. Strong shoulders. Oh yeah, we can always use one of those. Inquisitive, that's a good thing. And my pace, swift, no. Wait, my pace and swift. Yeah, sure. I mean, oops, I guess. Alright, sure, we're getting extra ones. So that's 4 more little houses. Now see, this is an interesting part about this right now, because I need to continue building these. I cannot just stop now. Like one, which isn't a problem. I mean, I'd say right up to there, and then we'll just get rid of this. I would actually like to have like a floating village, quote unquote, which goes from here all the way to there. So it's going to be like houses and cafes and stuff like that running over to this island over here. I think that would be pretty dope. Alright, so obviously the houses are the priority now. So let's just up the priority on that. And then we will lower the priority on this. Keep the warehouse going. And actually that is quite important. What do we have here? That's the fire tender. Don't mind the fire tender right now. It's okay. Right, let's have a look here. What do we have here? We got 71 flax now. So that is beautiful. That's wonderful. We can definitely work with that. I haven't found any gold nodes yet. But there's a lot of resources on this side. As you can see, a lot to mine on this side. It's still a bit far though. I wonder if I have a slide. I mean, it does speed them up. So if I get them to go up and then just slide their way down here, I mean, that'll do the thing. But I mean, now I have to go back up again. So I don't know if that's going to work. Maybe, maybe not. I'll see what I can figure out for that. We'll just dig right through. Alrighty, get them houses built. That's something that we definitely need. I guess they are working on these here planks as fast as possible. Need to really get this sorted. Need a new one. And then we have this one. Oh, that's good. I think we're doing quite good over here. Yeah, this is going to be way too slow to get here, but I would like to actually start getting to these over here. So if we have a look see over here, we have a lot. I mean, it's quite a bit, but it's not extremely. Yeah, but we do need this. We need the coal, we need the copper, anything we can get to up our productivity and resources. And then we just have a look see here. So supply ship is coming tomorrow. Whiskers is also coming tomorrow. Nice. Day 33. Beautiful. All right, so just got to get this cafe done, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to add another farm. So resource extraction, and we go to farm. Where do I want the farm? Somewhere that I can plant more trees. It seems like I'm having a bit of a struggle with the trees, so I would say... Alright, so I've decided to place the farm all the way up here. I know it's a bit far, but I need this spot, and then I'm going to clear this up. And then have all the trees I can get into this space over here. So basically the entire space over here will be trees. And then another thing I would like to do is for our little woodcutters to get to these as well. So I'm just going to add a staircase over there for now. Do I need any one of these? Oh, I don't know. I don't think I want to add many. Let's see. So I could add just maybe the diligent, compassionate. Yeah, sure. Let's just add one of them. Not going to add much more than that. So let's just get that going. They can fill up with anything they want to be quite honest. Alrighty. And then we just need one more little house. So once again, temporary, not permanent. Alright, we got our supplier now. Let's see what we can get out of this. I'm actually quite satisfied with the amount that we have right now of the machinery, so I'm going to go with this so we can get some extra of those for now. Let's stock it up with fishies and some stuffies and good. Let's see, how are things going over here? I would say let's do check up on the farm. The farm is doing good over here. Yeah, that's good. We're going to set this as a high priority so they can get to that. Now our flag spinner, I think maybe the flag spinner is only going to be done on the next episode. So on that note, thank you so much for tuning in, and if you enjoy these videos, feel free to leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the Crunchy Captain to become part of the Crunchy community. I will definitely be looking forward to seeing you all in the next one. Once again, thanks for tuning in, and bye bye.